Hi, I'm back to talk to you about some other versions of the Stug 3 that I didn't talk about in part 1. I invite you to watch it. First, let's talk about the Stug OSVEF, which represented an improvement thanks to the experience gained during battles against Russian tanks. It entered production in March 1942. The gun was the new 7.5 cm Stug 40L of 43. This 3.3 meters long gun truly changed the way battles were fought. Following logically, the F8 version benefited from only a few additions, but let's now talk about the Stug 42. In 1942, a variant of the Stug 3 was designed with a 105mm howitzer instead of the Stug 40L, a 43. These were intended to provide infantry support due to the number of Stug 3 Fe-8s being used in a tank destroyer role. The Stug was equipped with a variant of the Model 1918 light field howitzer, modified to have electric firing and to be fitted with a muzzle brake. Later models were built using Stug 3G chassis as well as Stug 3F chassis. The muzzle brake was often omitted due to its lack of usefulness, as the gun had a low muzzle velocity. An even lesser-known version is the Sturminfantergeschütz 33B. As early as 1941, the Stug 3 chassis was chosen to mount the 15 cm SIG 33 howitzer intended for infantry support. Development was lengthy, however, and ultimately 24 vehicles were converted and all delivered by October 1942. And now, the rarest version of all, the Stug 3 Flamethrower. In 1943, 10 Stug Es were converted, with the cannon replaced by a flamethrower. These chassis were all reconverted at the depot and were a variant of the pre-OSVA F version. There is no evidence that they saw combat, and they were all converted back to standard Stuggies in 1944. In June 1943, about 30 Stug 3 Flampanzers were delivered to Finland to reinforce its positions during the siege of Leningrad, as Finland had no flamethrower tanks. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you will watch the first part if you haven't already. Goodbye.